forecast highs by Sunday. Okay, so now we're getting these big blustery conditions. You know, it's going to be very chilly. But now look at this. You're already 68 by Sunday, 20 degrees above average. So it's probably about a 30-degree temperature jump from what you're seeing right now to what you're going to see in about 3 or 4 days.
There, literally, your winds have changed. We go from a cold northwest wind to this really warm southerly wind.
And if I were to play over-under on that map, I would say there's going to be, those numbers are going to be probably bumped up a little bit. Because usually when you get these sort of high-end events, like really warm or really cold, it takes a while for the forecast to catch up to what it's really going to be.
Models to catch up to that, that's right. I mean, I find it fascinating. You just mentioned the snow in Minnesota. Take a look by Sunday and into Monday. I mean, you're talking, you know, well up into the 60s to near 70.
That's not sticking around by any stretch of imagination.
But I mean, why is it like this though? I mean, why is it going so flat? Is it because we don't have a good snowpack built up yet, and we're not getting these air masses coming across the Arctic, or is it just the long wave pattern in and of itself? We're just not getting these big.
That's a big question now. I mean, we've seen a lot of storminess in the Pacific. It's kind of like the atmosphere just doesn't know quite what to do at this point, right?
It's confused.
It's a little confused.
He knows what it's doing. We don't know what it's doing.
It's going to do no matter what. But one of the things we see out west is we'll see some mountain snow. Not a lot, not a big storms coming in. But look at everywhere east of the Rockies here. What a week. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
This, though, isn't really indicative necessarily of what we see this time of year or what we see in El Nino years.
Yes. You bring up a couple of nuggets there. Yes. If we look ahead toward the first part of November.
What, Lexi?
It's pretty warm across much of the eastern half of the country. And we'll talk about this in a little bit, but that's not really typical of an ENSO pattern, an El Nino pattern in November. This is pretty different. So what really is going on? And I guess you guys asked that question. We don't really know why it's doing this, you know, to a large degree. But there's some hints that some of the thunderstorm activity in the tropics is moving around and helping to stump the jet stream a little bit. That's going to have something to do with that.